If anything defines the last year in Gaza, it is this. Thousands of young men already struggling because of the blockade, now physically crippled.
The year is over and nothing is improving. I'm 24. I don't have a job. I don't have a house. I can't afford to get married. There's no water and electricity is an issue. I got injured at the fence. For me, dying as a martyr has to be better than this life.
It is here along Gaza's fence with Israel that thousands of Palestinians have been coming throughout the year to highlight their frustrations. Almost 200 have been killed by Israeli sniper fire, thousands injured, and almost 100 of those young men that have had legs amputated. Now, the world took note for a while, but it seems the international media's attention has now moved on. These protests have become the norm, and the blockade remains in place.
The cash injection from Qatar is now partially paying the salaries of Hamas civil servants. It's also fueling Gaza's power plant, increasing the electricity supply from what used to be just 4 hours a day, although it's still far from a full day's worth of uninterrupted power. These are temporary fixes.
2018 witnessed the highest numbers and figures in terms of unemployment and poverty among the Palestinians. Unemployment among the Palestinians in the Gaza Strip is at the end of 2018 is more than 50%, and it reaches about 70% among Palestinian youth. Also, as a result of the U.S. decision to freeze its funding to the PA and UNRWA, poverty among the Palestinians in the Gaza Strip has risen to about 70%.
Add to that Palestinian infighting between the two main parties, Fatah and Hamas. President Mahmoud Abbas has imposed sanctions on Gaza, which is run by Hamas, causing an already ailing economy to choke.
The political divisions have damaged all walks of life here. I had to fire most of my workers because I can't afford their salaries. I sold my car to cover the rent of my shop. I believe if Hamas and Fatah don't reconcile, things will not improve. They need to reconcile. That's the solution to everything.
Hamas and Israel came dangerously close to all-out conflict in November. Egypt and the United Nations brokered yet another fractious ceasefire. But so far, no long-term political solution for Gaza has been found. Stefanie, Dekker, Al Jazeera, Gaza.